G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this Road to Division 1 series on FIFA 23. This is episode 9. Make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe if you enjoy. It really helps me out. And in today's episode we're going to be beginning in Div 4. Hopefully we can get 3 more wins here. But I was debating what team I should use, and since I haven't really received any comments on what teams I should be using, I actually decided to go with a different team, and that's AFC Richmond, the team out of the show Ted Lasso. I've actually never watched the show, to be honest, but I've heard nothing but great things, so might eventually watch that. And so, don't hate me if I mispronounce some of the players' names or aren't using the fan favorite players. I basically just used the default squad, I think. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more wins, and hopefully we can get to Division 1 within the next, I don't know, handful of episodes. Not really sure how long it'll take me if I ever get there. I wasn't really expecting to get there, but our record's looking pretty good at this stage. The first game of the episode is obviously going to be up against PSG, the classic. And we're going to have to deal with Mbappe and Neymar as Mbappe starts them off strong. He hits it across the keeper. Our keeper was awful there. I think it might be our lowest rated position, so don't want to be giving up too many shots with our keeper letting shots like that in. But we should tie it up here. We go to sweat it, and that's what I get for trying to sweat it. The goalie saves it, and I probably should have just gone with a regular shot there, but I tried to be too cute with it, and I paid the price. But here we work it through beautifully, and we get it to Tart, and Tart's going to score. This time we make him pay, and we tie it up 1-0. As you see in the top of the screen there, we are having a little bit of connection issues, so it is a little bit laggy, but hopefully we'll be able to deal with that. As we get into the second half now, still tied at 1-0. We look to take the lead here through Kent, and Kent's going to hit one, and what a finish. Any shot that gets past Donnarumma is a good one, and that certainly was by the captain there in Kent. But now they're looking to tie it up here, and they nutmeg me there, and it gets back to Mbappe, and Mbappe's going to just drill that along the floor, and he ties it up at 2-0, killing Mbappe. Is he the highest rated player in the game? I feel like he might be. But anyway, we look to take the lead again here, and we get it to Kent again, and Kent scores his second and puts us back in the lead 3-2. With just under half an hour to play, and he's gone to pause to make some changes, I believe. The Tart bringing it forward, chips it over the top, and it's going to be Obasanya running down the wing, cuts inside, and I actually tried to cross it here, but it's found its way into the back of the net. I promise you, I did not press shoot. I remember this, and I tried to cross it along the floor just like a power cross, and he's kind of mishit it, and it's gone in. But from the corner now, PSG score. I tried to bring the keeper out and he was too slow. I should have just left him. Marquinhos hits a nice bicycle kick goal there. And then they tie it up moments later through Mbappe. And just like that, I've choked the lead away. And it's tied at 4-4 with anyone's game with just over 5 to play. And now it's our turn to attack. Can we steal the game back? Hughes gets it to his man in the middle, but a last-ditch tackle by Kimpembe saves the day and saves the point for them. As we end up drawing 4-4, we see our record there, 34, was it 30? No, 32, 2-3, I think it was. I'm not sure, but you see that the XG, we should have won. So that's quite disappointing. And after that game, I wasn't happy with the goalie, so I'm going to sub him out for the no game face goalie, O'Brien. But yeah, very disappointed in the goalie that game and our defense in general, but our attack was decent. I mean, if you score 4 goals in any game, you should expect to win, I think. And we just couldn't, and we definitely should have been up 2 goals there late on in the game. But the next match, going to be up against Manchester United. And speaking of keepers that aren't good enough, De Gea just had another mare in real life. So it's going to be interesting to see what Manchester United do with him. Not sure if he's going to be staying at the club, to be honest. But here we go on the attack first. A great ball over the top to Kent, and Kent fires it just wide. That would have been the perfect start. But we're on the front foot again here. And a good pass here to Goodman. And Goodman shoots, it gets blocked. But it falls to our player. I think that's Williams. Was it Williams? No, it's Rogers. I don't know how to pronounce that. But he's our striker. And he scores as we go up 1-0. And now they look to tie it up moments after. Martial. Too easy. Keeper didn't really have a chance. But he didn't really look like he even tried either. So our keepers are definitely a weak spot in this team. It's going to be Martial again to put him in front, but he shoots it wide. And with just around 20 minutes to go, we go forward, we play a ball through to Rojas. What's he going to do? He's going to dink it to the back post, and it falls to Obasanya, and he scores again. He scored in the first game, and now he scored in this one, and he puts us up 2-1. But they can still tie it up. Bruno to Rashford. Rashford does me, but the keeper makes a great save, and we hack it clear. And just like that, we survive. But it's going to be Dixon now. What's he going to do? Passes to Obasanya, who plays it to the striker Rojas, and he scores to seal the deal. Even I can't choke a 3-1 lead with just stoppage time remaining. And we're going to get all 3 points from this one. 3 goals to 1. 3 goals for the 3 points. We're actually a 3-star team now. And we did dominate. I mean, look at that. 17 shots to 5. Our XG was so much higher than theirs. So if we didn't get a win off this one, I would have been very concerned. But now in the final game of this episode, it is a bit of a shorter episode, but only by a minute or two. And it's going to be against Atletico Madrid. Starting to see Atletico Madrid pop up a bit more than what I used to, which I'm not too mad about. I like Atletico Madrid. At least they're a little bit different from the likes of Real Madrid. You know, one team who I haven't really versed that often is actually Barcelona. And I'm not too sure why, because Barcelona are one of the biggest clubs in the world. But we miss a chance there early on, and now it's Atletico's chance. Memphis Depay has all day to shoot, and a great finish there. Our keeper was late to react, but I can't really blame him too much on that one. As it comes to Kent, to Rojas, and I go with the outside of the foot, probably the wrong decision, and Oblak makes a good save. Oblak, one of the best keepers in the world, but he's not good enough to stop that shot. This time, we make them pay with their poor defending, and we tie it up 1-1 going into the halftime break. And now we look to take the lead here. Beautiful ball movement. Thought he was offside for a second, but he's not, and he bends it around the keeper beautifully. And just like that, we take the lead. Rojas really starting to get his game going now, scoring in these last 2 games. It's going to be Kent, the captain, sees Obasanya out wide. He's going to cut in, crosses it beautifully. Tart's got all the time in the world and just heads it back across the keeper to make it 3-1. And that should just about do it. Still a bit of time remaining though, so you don't want to celebrate yet. But you see here on the counter now, we can just take our time and score a late winner here. Obasanya to seal the deal, makes it 4-1. And you see the pause cue by my opponent, and you all know what that means. So yeah, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, guys. Really helps me out. And let me know below what teams you want me to use. I like to switch between club and then country, club, country, but I'm running out of good countries to use, so that rule will go out the window soon. But you see our record there, 34, 2 and 3. Pretty decent if you ask me. I wasn't expecting to have a record this good, that's for sure, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.